Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mathematics Shortcut Techniques, and today I am going to discuss something new about the how to score 100 by 100 in mathematics, as well as the if you have a tenacity to score 100, as well as have a zero negative marking tenacity. So how can you achieve that target? How can you inculcate that your procedure? So you first, when you are going to start a problem, always think about that you should remember the all formulas, and you should intellectually you can think about that yes, I can solve this type of problem, so that you will achieve that your target. First of all, one thing you also remember, you have to have your all algebraic formulas, trigonometric formulas, geometric as well as your coordinate geometries formulas, including your mensurations as well as the others angle formulas, why is the height and distance, the major and minor problems. You know that when you are going to apply those formula, first you should think about that how to solve my problems, how to solve the mathematical problems in a shorter way. Okay, so shorter way, in I mean that in case of shorter way, when you are going to solve, if you have that much of knowledge and your experience in your mathematical related problem, as because your experience means you have to have with your practice. So you have to practice in high temperament. You, if you think about 4 to 5 hours is only required for the mathematical practice, you are totally wrong. You should have a practice of 7 to 8 hours regarding mathematics or the quantitative aptitudes, whatever you are thinking for the examinations. As because you know that practice is the only thing, so that you can sufficiently do your sums or everything. Okay, and you know that when you are going to practice this type of problem, you know every books or every quantitative aptitude book, you have a solution after the chapter. Okay, after the practice test. So when you are doing your practice test, so the habit of the seeing the answer as well as the solution, you should off. Okay, you should stop this type of habit. So you have to have with your brainstorming session as well as your intellectual ability, so that you can think about positively that yes, I can solve this problem. And always positively think about the your mathematical relationships, because the trigonometrical relationships can be applied in the algebra, and algebraic relationship can applied in the trigonometrical problems. So you should have an experience. Experience means, I means that your practice and your knowledge. You know that the knowledge is nothing, is experience is your knowledge. I have told several times in my all videos that if you have to follow my channel Mathematical Shortcut Techniques, and if you have subscribed in this channel, you can understand everything, and you know that that is the most important thing nowadays for the practice and practice. And you should have an excellent knowledge when you are going to practice this type of different mathematical related problem. So I have given information, as well as I have shown lots of problems, and I am going to solve this type of problem very quickly, as well as shorter methods, as because that shorter methods is required for any competitive examinations like joint entrance examination, as well as your state level joint entrance examination, JEE mains and advanced, as well as other competitive examinations including SSC and CGL. Okay, so you should follow this, because if you are going to solve an arithmetic problem without your applying your algebraic formula, I mean that problem will be the solution of the problem will so big, you can solve it, but it will take time. So other problems you cannot touch. Okay, so if you want to touch each and every problem in your mathematical solution board, so you should remember that yes, I can solve this type of problem, but you have to have your shortcut techniques methods. The shortcut technique method is such a thing. You know that from the shortcut techniques method, one person not only can do 100 by 100 number in quantitative aptitude, but also he or she can get 100 percentile in the competitive exams. As because you know that always the mathematical component of your exams, in the competitive exams as well as your entrance examinations, joint entrance examinations, they doubled this number with this mathematics or the quantitative aptitudes number. So you should always think about that and positively. And you know that when you are going to solve this type of problem, you should always think that yes, I can do it, but you have to know that mathematical shortcut technique. So for the shortcut techniques method, you can follow my channel, and you know that if you follow my channel, you will get lots of information regarding the shortcut techniques. And if you have to have your subscribe my channel, and if you press the bell icon, and you will get everything from my channel, the basic shortcut techniques. Just because whatever you are thinking presently, that I am okay, I can do anything in the examination hall, you can't do anything. Okay, so the meaning is this, that when you are going to solve this type of problem, or the harder problem, you know that whatever you are practicing in your practice test in different books, and as well as your different journals, from the different journals, or as well as the previous year's question paper, you know those questions will not come in the examinations, just because you will get the new problems. Because the paper setters are very much intelligent, and they are no better than you. So you always think that yes, I will do this type of problem, or I can get this type of problem, your thinking is totally wrong. And your concentration of your examination solve is very high, as because if you will asked that what are the questions has come your examination, you can tell after your examinations, okay, easily. But if your concentration in yearly, you can think, or you can consistently about your concentration, you can have a consistent, so that you can achieve your target, I mean that 100 by 100, or you can get 100 percentile in your competitive examinations. As because that is the most required, it is a concentration, as well as your practice, as well as your intellectual ability of the thinking, and the practice of the all formulas and abilities to do mathematics in a positive way. Okay, so that you can achieve the target, I mean that your 100 percentile, as well as the maximum percentage of 100 by 100. And you know that is the most important thing nowadays, because the peoples are doing moreover getting 70 or 60 percentile, or as well as the 60-70 score out of 100 in the mathematics. That's because the mathematics is the only subject you can get 100 out of 100, as because, and it will create and positive environment of yourself, as well as the your life. And you can think that your life will be changed through mathematics only. One other subjects is also there, but still one thing also remember, do positively, and do always think through your practice in mathematics. Okay, and you know that mathematics, application of mathematics can be done in your throughout your lifetime also. Okay, whatever we are doing presently, that the mathematical problems you can solve not only for your joint entrance examination, as well as your competitive examinations. As because if you are working in your office, you can solve this type of problem so quickly, and well as you will get a great pleasure from the others colleagues, as well as your other bosses. That's because this problem is very much important for that, you know, in your lifetime. And you know that is the most important thing. And do everything yourself whatever you want, but practice more than 7 to 8 hours in mathematics. You should invest more time, and always remember all the formulas, and as well as your basic problems, and shortcut techniques, all shortcut techniques whatever I am showing in my video in my channel. And my always request to have an high concentration when you are doing, or when you are going to solve the mathematical problems. Okay, so please always remember me, and remember my channel as mathematical shortcut techniques, mathematics shortcut techniques. And please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, thank you, best of luck for your examinations, and I hope you will get 100 out of 100 and 100 percentile in your competitive examination. Thank you.